Hey, y'all, party chat shit turned on for the broadcast.
Uh,
How you check that shit?
To be honest, I fucking forgot. Let me see. Go to the party, and then go to settings. I think. Yeah, Yeah, and then allow your voice to be shared. All right,
Mine too.
all right, facts. Wait for a couple more pods to get in this shit.
Yeah, they hollering out a damn broadcast. Half of them niggas playing.
Oh God, motherfucking. Oh shit. All right, so when we get to like 3 viewers, we gonna actually start up on this shit.
Alright.
Yo, Jets are in the playoffs 8-7. Yo,
Yeah, that's crazy.
shout out my nigga Stowe, bro. My nigga in the playoffs. Facts. AFC garbage. Fuck it, we gonna go ahead and start up. So this
Alright.
is the KML. I want to say postseason and the season podcast. You know, it's your boy.
Playoff. This beginning of playoff podcast.
Yeah, something like that. Fuck it. Ain't no podcast been done all year, so we're gonna go ahead and
Right.
do that for you. Got me, Packers user Kai Curry. Y'all introduce yourselves.
Browns user, Jake Clifton 52.
Seahawks user, Chance the Goat.
That motherfucker got an accent, boy. That motherfucker country as hell.
I told y'all.
Alright, yo. So I'm in the NFL standings. I'm gonna just start off through there and shit, because I don't feel like going through everyone's schedule,
Okay.
because that shit is too much work. So, number one, got the AFC North with the Ravens. How you feel about that, Browns?
Man. Just we going back and forth. This would probably be his second season winning it. You know what I'm saying? So, but I had it for the 4 years in a row. So, you know,
Hey,
I'm coming back for it next year though if he does win it this year. That's for
facts,
sure.
facts, facts. Hey, all that matters is the playoffs at this point. Fuck it.
Exactly.
Chance, what's your thought on Ravens and how they doing right now?
I ain't played him yet, but he has one loss to his name. Looks like Browns can't hang with him right now. So, and looks like he's gonna make a strong playoff push.
I mean, I
Damn,
will
y'all
let
ain't
that.
played each other yet.
Nah,
I should have played them
Mm.
the first time last year. But then we
Mm.
got number two in the NFL. We got Tampa Bay from the NFC. Now, one thing about Tampa Bay, 4 losses. What's your thoughts on that? What is your thoughts on the LeBron having 4 losses in the NFC?
Let's forward that question to the Seahawks. That shit it's kind of y'all got a little rivalry going on over there.
yeah. All right. Well, first of all, he passes too much. He needs to balance out his run game with his passing game. He can't pass versus me. He on lockdown in Seattle.
Mm.
Facts,
Ronald
facts.
Jones is his only threat to me. So he
Mm.
needs to
Interesting.
get a balanced run game and pass game going in to the playoffs.
I mean, I could feel that, but I can't co-sign on it because that motherfucker got like 3 superstar receivers, bro. That nigga
Yeah.
Jameis Winston would not get sacked. That I mean, you may have what it takes to stop that nigga. Like, I don't see too many people that could stop him in the playoffs when he actually do get serious though.
Yeah, I mean, I played him the first game of the season and it was kind of a blowout. I know if I ever do match up with him again, it probably won't be like that again, but he tough, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't key in on anybody. Anybody can go off on his squad. So
Facts,
it
facts,
was
facts.
it was tough.
Hey, I respect that. I respect that. At least you being honest on the podcast.
Yeah.
You know, then we got another AFC name at number 3. We got the Texans. Now the Texans, last year, I don't know. They had a quick little fire sale going on,
Mm.
and hey, they flipped. They flipped and finessed. They got their team back. How y'all feel about the head commish Ren and the Texans right now? 13-2.
Go ahead, Chance.
Well, he hasn't beat me yet, so
I like Chance. I like Chance. Talk
like
your shit.
like 3-0 versus him, man. He looks like he can only pass. I don't know about his run game.
Yeah,
Well, he has
Motherfucker don't run.
Saquon. He has
Um,
Saquon, but
he don't run. Shit, you absolutely right.
yeah,
right. Uh,
he got Watson. He probably use that escape artist like crazy. I don't know. He can't beat me, so I don't know.
uh, oof. Yeah, man, Ren, Commish. Me and him been going at it since I got in the league, so it's a nice little rivalry going on. I mean, he's doing real good this year. Last year, I don't know what the deal was, but I think last year it honestly helped him because he got all those draft picks. If y'all remember that,
Yeah.
and now he got a crazy ass receiving corps, and it's kind of like mirror the Bucks. Like you got to worry about 2, 3 motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So
Facts, facts, facts.
it's his playoff run gonna be interesting. Um, but we'll see.
I feel that. I feel that. And now we have, good old Cleveland Browns. One thing I will say, that 90, y'all don't get swept up in that. Trust me, bro will tell you. I did not
Yeah,
care. I mean, no doubt he was gonna win, but bro, when it got to the
yeah,
point I
yeah.
said fuck Madden, fuck Madden. I don't care anymore, bro. Well, yeah, no doubt. Fucking, he don't need Kareem, motherfucker, Duke Johnson, whoever the fuck else he got over there. They'll run. That's pretty much all
Yeah.
I can say about it. He finessed a nigga. You got two people that finessed the same user, but that's a story for a different day. Um. So yeah, Seahawks. What you think about our good old Cleveland Browns?
He got a nice 10-game win streak going on. I played him about twice. He beat me by a field goal both times.
Hmm.
And it looks like Kareem Hunt is his only threat because he can't pass worth nothing.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Um. So
Bro, he only got
Browns.
19 touchdowns this year, but I mean, we gonna leave it at that. Man, I mean, we missed Kareem this year, man.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
really did miss him this year, man. We had to switch our playbook around a little bit, but I'm kind of glad it happened, so they can get the he need Kareem Hunt shit off my back. Um, you can give me a 65 overall, and I'm gonna build that. I'm gonna build that running back. That's just what I do. But we our playoff run really gonna be interesting. Because playoffs kind of slows down. The whole league kind of know how I like to do things. So it's gonna be interesting. Our defense obviously is our strong suit. So
Uh,
we'll see. We'll see.
yeah, I respect that. You got motherfucking 99 overall Derwin James back there. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know why the fuck that trade went through, but fuck it, I guess. Moving on, we got a surprise name out of
Man.
the worst division I have ever seen in my life. Chiefs are 11-4. What the fuck is going on in the AFC West?
Yo, man. Hey, I just want to say one thing about Chiefs. This nigga has turned it around. I don't know what he been doing. Let's not bring up the Y word, but he does have Patrick Mahomes.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, and I played him a couple weeks ago, and he had me sitting up on the TV. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? To
Yeah,
really focus. You know what I'm saying? So he's definitely turned it around, and he's gonna be in the playoffs. So
man,
y'all
that is gonna
better.
get.
That's definitely a sleeper team.
That is a first round bounce, is what it is. That's what the fuck it is. Let's be honest here. That shit is ridiculous. God damn, this
He
motherfucker,
has
man.
his offense is getting his offense is there, but he got to work on his defense for sure.
Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, when you got a motherfucking what 98 speed and Patrick Mahomes, nigga, just tap square, you win. That's it.
Right, right.
Just
At the
tap
end of the
square.
day,
Yeah. So Seahawks, how about the Chiefs? And I don't know what the fuck to call this team. This
uh,
shocking offense.
Well, he gets 6 free wins every season now since the Al is not
Damn.
up in there no more. He got the best offense in the league, pretty
Yeah,
much, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I agree.
So,
Shit.
so I don't even know what else to say. I thought he was like 6-12. I mean, not 6-12. That sounds stupid. 6-10.
Facts. I mean, again, when you're playing in the worst division known to man, with niggas that tank out of the blue instead of I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna move on. We got another commish. AFC North. We got
Steelers.
Pittsburgh Steelers. I just want to say AFC North is like shitting on the rest of the AFC. There's like one new face in the fucking playoffs. I'm tired of seeing y'all niggas. Can someone please explain? I'm honestly tired of this shit, bro. Um, how about the Steelers? How do you guys feel about Max Maul? First off, I want to say Max Maul is a fucking 95.
Yeah,
What
that's
the
crazy. I
fuck?
seen that
What
earlier.
the fuck? Do y'all not understand that this nigga passes every play at this point, bro? Like,
Yeah. But hey, I will say one thing. Being in the division with Steelers, Maximo, he's developed him great. He's got him up there for one of the best quarterbacks in the league.
mhm,
But him passing, sometimes comes back to bite him, especially against me, and Ravens. So like, I mean, I like everybody has their own play style, but obviously Steelers is they say top 5, top 10 user, give or take.
mhm.
But he's going to be in the playoffs every year. I never expect him to miss the playoffs. But yeah, he gotta do something, man, about his running game. I know he had Le'Veon. I don't know how or why he shipped him out, but
Facts.
yeah, But I mean, Steelers, he's going to be in the playoffs every year, stamp it. So
I feel it. I agree. I mean, again, this nigga has a quarterback that's been in the league for what 2-3 years now. He's a 95 overall. He's gonna pass the
crazy,
ball. I don't see why
right?
why niggas can't stop that. Chance, what's your thoughts on the Steelers, bro?
He got 11-4 record. I ain't played him yet, so I don't know. Look, I don't think he makes a strong playoff push every year, but he makes it. So
Facts.
Yeah.
So you saying that if he plays you, he'd be 10-5?
I don't know. I ain't played him yet, so I don't know how he plays.
He passes. That's what he does. That's how he plays. Throws the ball every play, bro. All right. Then at number 7 in the NFL, I hate the fact that this nigga is in the playoffs to my very core. The Detroit Lions, overrated, not good. I don't care for his offense. His only good fact is the fact that he's traded all his players for defensive linemen, and that shit is annoying. Um, Fuck the Lions, fuck Detroit, fuck the Detroit Tigers, fuck the Detroit Pistons. Fuck Detroit. That's how I feel about it. What are your thoughts on the Detroit Lions being 10-5?
Man, the Lions is an interesting cat because obviously, shout out to Lions because he's our media guy, our main media guy. He does the dirty work for the league that none of us
Facts,
other
facts.
niggas would take the time out of our life to do. So I want to salute him on that. I've only played him once, blew his ass out. So yeah, I just don't the top 10 thing that they was talking about. I don't see it. I think I mentioned that in the chat like not too long ago. I just don't see it. But nonetheless, he is in the playoffs, so you can't really, I can't say too much. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got to
Facts.
say.
I feel that. So, Mr. Seahawks, Mr. Chance, the
He's
Lions.
10-5. He
He
made his
is.
playoff with the Lions, and he's the most annoying person to play against because he runs I form all game.
He sure does.
Yeah, and you can't. He came close to the Super Bowl last year, but we ain't gonna talk about that one. He went wide left.
That's
Hey, he
yeah.
did not on that field goal. Hey. To be honest, I doubt the Lions even smell the Super Bowl this year. I doubt he smells the NFC Championship. That's just
I
my
mean,
opinion.
let's be real. No disrespect to NFC, Chance, but we know who going to the. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, okay, let me take that back. We have a good idea who's going to the Super Bowl, who's going to be representing the NFC in the Super Bowl.
Yup.
I think the only other person that it could be is probably Chance, but my money's gonna roll with the Bucks.
I agree with that. Um, Speaking of NFC, we now have the Redskins 10-6 with their revamped offense of DeAndre Hopkins for some reason. I don't know how the fuck he got DeAndre Hopkins. I don't know who the fuck traded him DeAndre Hopkins. This league is really just going to shit at this point. Yeah. What's your thoughts on the Redskins, guys? They're 10-6. They had a. I'm gonna say one thing. They had a good, strong, like hype little. Oh, we gonna go 16-0. Yeah, that shit got shut down.
Yeah, I do remember that. Redskins, man. Only played him once. He beat me. He will not live it down. I think he beat me the second season of KML. But other than that, I haven't really played him, so I can't really, say too much. But this is first year in the playoffs. Is that right?
Oh yeah, first year.
Yeah. So I mean, let's see what he really made of. See if he can make some noise. I do know he got Geis over there, Hopkins, as you mentioned. He got a nice little defense too. So we'll see. Jury's still out on him.
I agree. So, Chance, how you feel about Taylor Waterman and the Redskins?
Well, he got a nice little fluke season going on here with the Redskins. He's second in the division. He clinched a playoff berth. I haven't really watched him because I don't think he's that big of a threat for the NFC.
Facts.
But yeah.
Hey, talk about it, man. And now we have the winners of the NFC East figured out in the game they just played. The Eagles. Now, Eagles have had a bit of an up and down season. To be honest, I don't watch this nigga's games. I fuck with bro, but I just don't care enough to watch that shit. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Has anyone watched these niggas?
Eagles, man. I haven't watched him too much, but I say he's a cool cat. I've been playing him a couple times, head to head. You know what I'm saying? I played him once in KML and it wasn't pretty, but he 11-5. So I mean, I can't really say too much. Does he make the playoffs every year? Am I right on that?
Just about, yeah.
Okay. I mean, so yeah, he's a decent user. I don't think he really has gotten far. So, like I said, the jury's still out on him too, for me at least.
Facts. Chance, what you feel about the Philadelphia Eagles, bro?
Well, he hasn't beat me yet, so. but every time we play, he blames it on Madden. I don't know. He can't take blame for his actions.
So you're saying that it's the user, not Madden?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. He keeps on blaming it on Madden. I don't know. He needs to get out of that stage. Take his L.
Talk about it, man. Talk about it. And then on the edge of the playoffs, you have two teams actually for the NFC. I don't know if Almonds out. So yeah, two teams for the NFC. We have the Seattle Seahawks and the Cowboys. Now, first, Chance, I want you to talk about your team. Talk about just talk about what's been going on. Why are you 9-6 right now, bro?
Man, Sims, debatable 16-0 season that could be happening right here.
Facts.
We had to give Chargers a free win. We felt bad for him, so
Chargers, facts, man.
Had to give him one. So
damn.
Kyler Murray heading to a superstar after the Pro Bowl.
Sim Kyler, we'll continue.
And he's making a strong playoff push here.
Facts. I just want to say, after the Jaguars tried to finagle Kyler Murray, he turned him back around after the fiasco we had with Kyler Murray and his 90 overall out of nowhere. You really turned him back around, bro. Shout out to you, Chance. Brown, what you got to say about Chance and his team, bro?
He's going to make the playoffs, I think. Yeah, he's a good user. I'll give him that. I don't think he's better than me, but I mean, he up there. I definitely give him, like, if we doing a real top 10, he'd definitely be in my top 10. He got DK over there going crazy, and he's a real good GM as well. You know, he's shipping them in. You know, he's bringing them in, shipping them out, bringing them in, shipping them out. That's what he does. And I can't lie, he does it to perfection. So, I mean, as long as he can keep capitalizing on those draft picks, let him do him.
Speaking of, him and his trades, I just want to point out the Chargers is the worst GM of all time. I'm never gonna let him live that shit down. I told the nigga that niggas were gonna regress, but hey, I guess I don't know what I'm talking about. And now on the other edge of the playoffs, we have the Cowboys. Not making playoffs. Does anyone want to talk about these niggas? Cause fuck the Cowboys, if you ask me. This team is basic. It has Zeke. You know, against me, he had like 2 50-yard bombs that shouldn't have been caught, like triple coverage type shit. But whatever, man. Talk about the Cowboys if y'all want to. Fuck them, if you ask me.
Man, my dude, shoot. I actually spoke to Shoot this morning, man, a little bit, but he had me fooled a little bit in the beginning. You know, the first couple seasons, he was like what, getting 11, 12 wins. Am I correct on that?
Yeah, he was getting like he was solid.
Yeah,
he was
he
a
was
solid
getting
playoff team every year. Yeah, solid playoff team.
Yeah, so and he kind of took a down. He went downhill. I don't know what happened, or but a lot of people were saying, he wasn't elite. So
I agree.
I kind of got to give y'all that one. I was wrong on that one, but let's see if he can get it back up. You know what I'm saying? No homes.
All right, facts. The Seahawks. What about the Cowboys, bro?
He has one formation to play on defense. All he does is run. He needs to get some passing game going. That's his problem.
Mm-hmm.
He thinks blitzing is the answer to everything.
He sure does. Fuck that. I don't really feel like talking about the rest of these teams, to be honest. I really don't.
We can show them some love. Just go through them real quick.
All right, facts. Jaguars. Watch you. I don't think bro's that good. Honestly, he decent. He alright. Don't care enough.
Yeah, he's decent after the little fiasco. Man, gotta watch out for bro. Go ahead.
Yeah. Chance, anything about Jaguars?
Well, he's 9-6 after serving that suspension without a starting quarterback. So
I agree. True. Okay. He's on a 4-game win streak. I'll give him that. He's on a 4-game win streak. I'll give him that. Shout out to bro. Big Al. Chance. Alman came to the NFC West. What happened, man? What happened when Al came to the NFC West?
Well, he beat me once, and I beat him once. So he could still make playoffs if I somehow lose to the Panthers. That's a chance of getting struck by lightning by that happening.
Hey.
But I told him Chubb wasn't going to work like Philip Lindsay. It ain't work like that. So.
Man, Big Al, man. Me and him go at it. We used to go at it in the AFC. I low-key wish he was still in the AFC, but he was my Achilles heel, I guess you could say. I lost 2 AFC championships to him. We're not going to talk about how I lost, but at the end of the day, I lost. So, I got to give him that, obviously, a top user, if not the best user in here right now. Mm-hmm. So we're going to see if he makes some noise out there in the NFC, because he got Chance out there and Bucks. So it's going to be interesting next couple of seasons.
Hey, I feel that. I'm gonna fill y'all in. I beat Elman, but when I tell you this nigga let me win, like he deadass forced me to win. I'm not gonna say how. Y'all go find the stream if y'all feel like doing all that work and shit. Shout out to Big Al. Hey, I gave you an upgrade for a win. Good shit, bro. Now on to my nigga Stowe for head commish. We got the Jets in the playoffs for the first time at 8-7. What's y'all thoughts on this? Anyone? What's y'all thoughts on this?
Man, Stowe, a funny character, man. That's my guy. Even though me and him go at it. But I don't know, man. Chargers had to. I haven't really been paying attention to the lower tier AFC.
I think it said lower. Oh my god.
But Chargers had mentioned something, man, that kind of got my eye. He said that the Jets was only in it because the Bills had I guess he tanking or whatever. So, that kind of grabbed my eye a little bit. So I don't know if he, it was just would have been interesting to see if Bills was trying to win then I could give him a little bit more salute for getting a playoff berth.
Facts.
But we're gonna see if he makes some noise in the playoff, because he could get a surprise win, because he's definitely getting better. I will give him that. He ain't no pushover. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Facts. Chance, just think about Stowe.
Well, he's got a talented team. He first year in playoffs. I don't know. I'll be shocked if he makes it past wild card, but we'll see.
Well, isn't he already locked in?
Oh, he's locked in, but he's locked in for a wild card. You know, first round bounce.
Yeah,
a chance to
okay,
see.
yeah.
Ain't nothing crazy.
So next we have. Can we just skip? Can we just skip the next team?
The infamous. Hold on, man. The infamous Chargers, man. Like, the Chargers is a funny cat, man. Probably he keeps the chat going. Him with Curry, they keep the chat going crazy, 24 hours a day. You know what I'm saying? Other than when they're asleep, doing whatever they're doing. But Chargers is a funny dude, man. I don't know if he'll ever get it together on the field, but nonetheless. You know, he's basically known for everything but his play on the field. No disrespect to my guy Chargers, everybody knows that's my guy, but you know, he's got to get better on the field. You know, every year he says he sounds like Browns fans in real life. You know, every year is next year. Every year is next year. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I gotta say.
And I just want to delve deeper into that. How do you get better at passing, throwing 60 interceptions? Just say you take him, bro. No one's gonna judge you. Just say you don't care, bro. Just say you want to upgrade trait or whatever. No one's gonna judge you, bro. I mean, I still think you're shitty. I still think that my division will sweep your division easily. Y'all niggas they let the Chiefs into the playoffs with 11-4. I don't want to hear shit else about that division. Chance, what you think about the Chargers, bro?
Well, he told me he was going to trade me Darren James, and he went off and traded him to the Browns, and I was kind of salty about that. So,
Facts.
and he doesn't make any sense in chat. Says he doesn't trust me for some that obviously in the transactions or something. So, and he can't all he does is run. He can't pass.
That's very true.
Whatsoever. Asked me for tips one year how to pass, and it was very sad.
I just want to add in one more thing about Young Blood. I thought he was going upward, but then he kind of hit a decline, I think. So, yeah. It's looking like Brown's kind of winning that trade right now, but yeah, still some time, so we'll see, I guess.
Yeah, I just want to say fuck the Chargers. Fuck Young Blood. I'm tired. I'm so glad niggas don't bring his name up anymore. I'm so glad we over that shit, because that shit was the most annoying season I've ever played in my entire life. Fuck them. So we have next the Minnesota Vikings. YouTube God right here. Pinch. No, it's 3 buzz. Press show 2. That's all he runs all game long. I don't want to hear shit else about it. Fuck him. Y'all can
I played him last season. I think this is the same user from last season, or is it different?
Yeah, no, same user.
Okay, yeah, he breaks a lot of fucking rules. I mean, I will say that, but it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? He's not breaking major rules, but as far as like the playmaker, that's all he does. You know, so I played him, but I thought he was decent, but I guess today
he wasn't.
He was shitty. So
yeah, he was ass. He was a tampon. He was poop water. He was fucking doo-doo cakes. He was everything horrible, man. Out of nowhere, this nigga started beating playoff teams and shit. I don't want to fuck that nigga. Seahawks, what you think about the Vikings, bro?
I ain't played him yet, but I got his pick, so I thought I was gonna get the number 1 pick, to be honest with you. But he pulled out a 8-7 season. So
yeah, I pulled it out of nowhere, pulled it out of the tube. Moving on, we have the Rams again. Honestly, I don't watch this user. I don't know if you guys do. I don't know if y'all played him. I haven't played him. He's 7-9.
Yeah, 7-9. I don't watch him. I don't really know too much about him. I just know he traded early. That's all I know about. Chance, go ahead.
Oh, I play him twice a year. I beat him. I don't think he's beat me yet, but
undefeated. Fuck him.
He's annoying because he uses the safety, and I can't throw over top the whole game. So You gotta throw underneath.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, so moving on, we have another prominent member of KML. We have the Chicago Bears. As an NFC North player, Eddie has been, saying that he's lost a lot because his offense situation. I just want to say, Mitch Trubisky isn't much of an upgrade in the first place. I think niggas
Yeah,
caught
that's
on to
true.
that goddamn cover three, and I think Eddie is no fucking good. So it's fuck Chicago, fuck the Chicago Blackhawks, fuck the Chicago Bulls, fuck them. What do y'all have to say about
Um,
Eddie?
yeah, I was a little bit confused a couple seasons ago when they were saying he was the top user. Mainly, it was Stowe that was saying that, I think. Um, I ended up playing him, uh, and it wasn't. It was I won, but I haven't really. I know he's having a quarterback issue in Chicago. He says, haven't. I don't really watch too many of his streams. Um, about the cover three thing, that shit doesn't phase me. I run, so yeah, I don't really, I ain't got not much to say. Hope you don't leave, but I mean that'd be some bitch shit. But
Yeah,
other than that,
yeah, call
you
him a
know,
bitch, fuck him. Call him a pussy too. Um,
not calling him a bitch, but calling
his
that
actions.
like, yeah, like that's a bitch
Oh,
move if you leave.
oh,
You know what I'm saying? Just off of the strength of you can't get no quarterback, even though we might got a quarterback for him. But anyways, go ahead, Chance.
I think I played him in my first year in playoffs, and he beat me. I think I forgot how. It was embarrassing, but he's talking about leaving this year. He bounced back after having been like negative 30 mil in cap last
oh
year.
my God, that is true.
Sheesh.
At least he got that.
Next.
Next we have the Denver Broncos. I ain't played him. Apparently he's solid. He's getting used to the league. I don't watch this shit. I don't care about this nigga. To be honest with you.
Yeah, I don't. First of all, his AV's weird as fuck. His picture, whatever you want to call it,
Yeah,
in the chat.
yeah, yeah.
Um, haven't played him. I think just by the way he talks, he's ass because he says that I suck. Like he says, himself that he sucks. So I haven't played him though. Don't really look forward to it. It'll never, Browns and Broncos was a nice little rivalry, but not anymore apparently.
Yeah.
So
Under the new owner, the Broncos have gone to shit. Chance, what you gotta say about Denver, bro?
Well, I watched one of his games and I tuned in and he threw in triple coverage. First play, I tuned out immediately, and that's all I have to say.
next.
All right, we got the Panthers. I'm gonna go straight. I want to go straight to Chance here. Chance, do you think that you will beat the Panthers for your playoff spot?
Well, he beat the Cardinals. So I don't know. Christian McCaffrey might get a lucky touchdown or two.
No. So
No,
you
I
think
hope I beat him.
facts. To be honest, little Stowe this is Stowe
Yeah.
little brother. He used to talk shit like a lot, but I feel like he got humbled very, very intensely. So now he just be dipping out. He ain't in the chat no more. I ain't got nothing to say about him. My first game I played Madden 20. I beat him by like 30 points. Put up 55
Damn.
on him.
Tough.
Ain't much to say about that.
Yeah, Lil Stowe, man. I just I want to thank him. I really do, to be honest, because he was the he won the Odell Beckham Jr. sweepstakes, and that
Hmm.
trade really helped my defense, I should say.
Yeah, you finessed him. Continue.
Uh, but yeah, he did start out on a good foot and kind of went downhill from there. So I mean, it is what it is.
Facts. 49ers, I just don't think they're good. Chance, you
I
Uh,
don't
play
know too
against
much.
them.
I don't even know too much about dude, so I'm
well,
not
we
even
can
gonna say
skip
anything.
him. We can skip him.
Yeah.
Y'all dickheads. Dolphins, he's not
Weird
good.
cat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's not good.
he plays super weird. I will
Yeah,
say that. I mean, first of all, the camera angle. I mean, like, let's be real. I mean,
yeah, that
he
shit is
introduced that
garbage.
shit. I think it's a couple more people that uses it. I can't remember who it
I
is,
tried
but
it. I tried it for like a game or two, and I hated that shit so much. It's good for like
yeah,
kickoff returns and shit. Other than that, no, bro.
yeah, but other than that, I mean, I don't know. Ain't got nothing to say.
Well, I ain't played them yet either, so I don't got nothing to say either.
Facts.
Next.
So we got the Giants. New user. He played like 2 or 3 games last year, but pretty much new user. He's building. I see what Palmer doing over there. He building a pretty good young squad over there in New York after the team was decimated by multiple trades. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say
Oh, my
about
bad. I was talking to my son. We talking about Giants, right?
it.
Yeah. They said he's a good user. I guess. I mean, by his record, I can't really. I don't know if he's I think he kind of rebuilding though in the state. Is that right?
Yeah. He rebuilding.
Yeah. So I'll have more on him next season, I guess.
All right, so Chance, Giants.
I watched one game of his. All he had was gun formation. I think he'd be better if he added a couple formations or so to expand his game.
Facts, I feel you. Now we have not even the Bills. We have Leonard Fournette. How do you guys feel about Leonard Fournette?
Ah man, he still ain't better than fucking Kareem Hunt. I don't give a damn what nobody says.
Facts.
It's cute. It's a cute story. But yeah, I mean, he's built him up. He's doing good things there in Buffalo. I don't really know what the case is this season. I don't know if he's tanking for a specific position or what, but I know he's building something. I ain't gonna lie though. A couple seasons ago, I kind of thought Bills was trash.
Word.
But one game I played, I mean, he beat me, so I was like, okay. He kind of put me on notice then. So yeah.
All right, Chance. What about Leonard Fournette?
I think I played him 1 year. I don't think Leonard Fournette went anywhere, so that's
Next.
All right, cool. So
we can skip him.
yeah, we can skip that. We can go to the Raiders. No, about the Packers. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I really don't. Like, if it doesn't work in the first quarter, I don't care anymore. So expect D balls. That's how I play. Nah, if I'm not winning by the end of the first quarter, I don't care anymore. Expect deep balls every play after that.
Well, I'll say that's a shitty way to think. Because there's 4 quarters for a reason. There's 4 quarters for a reason. I will give you that you got better. You got 5 wins under your belt. You know what I'm saying? So, obviously, it's improvement. So, I mean, this got to keep trying to improve.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying?
That whole scheming and shit, that shit is annoying. That's all I will say. I will not scheme against you. I promise. If you're on cover 3 or 4 all game, you got it, bro. I don't care. I don't care, bro. Then we have the Oakland Raiders. Interesting story because, what the fuck is that running back's name? Damn, I can't remember it. Josh Jacobs? Is that his name?
Josh Jacobs, yep.
Yeah, Josh Jacobs. He said he was on the board. I don't know why the nigga runs every play. Big Stowe, the Stowe family. Looks like Jalen is the only successful one in the family because the other 2 niggas, who knows what the fuck they doing. What y'all guys say about the Raiders?
Man, Big Stowe, man. I think he got a plan under his belt that we don't know about. I'll say that. He's improved though, because he used to be with the Steelers, and he was hot garbage. But I did play him when he had the Raiders. I played him when Josh Jacobs was out, but he was passing on me, kind of caught me off guard, and he got a couple touchdowns, if I'm not mistaken. So, I know he got it. I know he got it in his arsenal. I just think with him, older cat, big homie, so I don't think he really cares that much, so.
Facts, I feel you. Chance, you got anything to say about the Raiders?
I ain't played him yet, but he has a nice team with Jacobs and Farrell to build off of.
True. So moving on, we got a very controversial team here. It's my favorite NFL team. For some reason, this team has like 12 superstars total. I don't know how the fuck that even happened. At this point, I don't care. He gonna do him. That's his squad. Sure. What should I say about the New Orleans Saints?
Man, he first of all, he got to get that whack ass quarterback out of there. Old ass Cam Newton. I ain't got much to say. I know that nigga personally, so I say everything I need to say to him off air. So he know how I feel. Yeah, go on.
Facts. Chance, anything about the Saints?
I played him about 2 weeks ago, I think. It was a nice defensive game at first, but then I just started running with hinds on him, and he couldn't handle it.
Facts, facts. When your entire defense is superstars, you don't really have to use user. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Whole fucking defense lights up at the snap of the ball.
Yup. The entire from the fucking defensive tackle to the fucking safety. But hey, that's his team. He built. I don't know why he's pouring nothing.
Now I will say I will put the league on notice. He has a nice ass running back. That's he's trying to build up, and he's super nice. I will say that if he can use him right. But go on.
All right, I feel that. So then we got a quitter, another quitter. We have the Colts. RJ, you're a pussy. I don't know, RJ. I fucks with you, bro. I don't know why you're trying to trade Jacoby Brissett. You could just build off that. You have a superstar like 30-year-old quarterback. Why not just build? But I mean, hey, like I said about the Saints, it's your team, bro. But
I ain't got too much to say other than fuck the coach because
facts.
Tried to come into his office a couple times. He just wants to be greedy. He's not even winning. So it's just like, what's the point? You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Fuck him.
Facts. Seahawks, anything about the Colts?
He traded me Paris Campbell and the best halfback in the league right now, elusively. And and I ain't played him yet, so I don't really know how to talk about his gameplay.
Sorry, no. You think you better than Duke?
Naheem Hines run all around Duke.
Oh yeah, we're gonna check stats in a minute. Anyways, okay, Falcons.
Falcons, Tank Nation. I
don't know what he's doing. I don't have much to say. Craig Sanders. Free Craig Sanders, man.
Hey, one thing I will say, that nigga beat the fuck out of the Bengals. this nigga had them 31-0 at halftime.
God, that's tough.
My nigga, that shit was funny. Yeah.
Speaking of Bengals.
Yeah, the Bengals. Chance, you have anything to say about the fucking Falcons?
I don't think I played him yet either.
Oh.
Alright, folks. So, Bengals, debatable top 2 worst users in KML. Debatable top 2. He got 3 wins this season. He got 3, okay? I will give him that. Last year he had 2. This year he has 3. He still lost to the Titans. He has 181 points all season long. What's going on, bro? 181 all season?
I think, man, I think he had a plan this year with the whole Gurley situation and quarterbacks and stuff, but I think it just fell apart. I just think he a cool cat. He's just not it. That's all I gotta say.
All right, other Chance. Anything about the Bengals?
I don't know. I think he got how much did he get put it on him one time?
I don't know. It was a lot.
It was a lot, but he lost to the Titans, so I'm pretty sure he is the worst in the league.
Facts.
So that's that.
I agree. Patriots. I don't know what they're doing. I think they're tanking. I don't know. I don't watch them either.
He's new.
Oh yeah, he's new. Okay.
He a new cat. So we'll see. I know him personally, so we'll see what he can do next year.
All right, facts.
Next season.
Do y'all ever want to talk about the second worst user in the league or not? Because
I think he's friends with Chargers. So that's enough for right there.
Yeah, that's enough of a bad talk. We gonna move on to what y'all want to do? Y'all want to do the award winners and stats and everything?
Yeah. Let's go to award winners, man. I know that's probably what they're waiting on.
All right, so we got yearly awards coming up. Ooh, MVP. We have new faces due to Kareem's injury. But first, we have the stupid, the retarded, the overpowered Deshaun Watson. I'm going to do just top 5 because, that's the only 5 that really has any type of a chance. We have Deshaun Watson, Lamar Jackson, Duke Johnson Jr., the backup, taking up a big role, Patrick Mahomes, and Darius Guice. Out of those 5, who do y'all think is going to win it?
Madden is a weird weird thing. But I think Deshaun's going to come out with it because of his touchdowns and yardage. If Duke started the whole season, he'd have ran away with it. That's all I got to say.
I feel you. Seahawks.
Watson's gonna take it because he has like 60 touchdowns.
Facts. I
So,
think he's at 70 or something now. I want to say he has 70 because of that the weird nigga known as Philip Reeves. That nigga is weird. He got wrecking ball on 3 different rerolls.
Shit's weird. But I do want to say one more thing about the MVP. You know for a fact Kareem is coming back for that next year. I'm gonna put the league on notice right now.
Okay.
We going for 3,000 yards next year.
All right. Have 3,000. Jesus fucking Christ. Well, offensive player of the year, that's gonna be Deshaun. If he would probably most likely like 99% chance he wins that.
Yeah.
Defensive player of the year in the NFC, Elandon Roberts, Jeffrey Burnett, Clinton Farrell, Chase Winovich, or Jayon Brown. Honestly, I'm surprised Clinton is even up there. You know,
Yeah, me too.
he has less sacks than Aaron Donald. I don't know if Aaron Donald's in the running yet. I haven't checked. But I'm honestly say Jeffrey Burnett on some Madden shit. Because Madden, you know, sometimes they will pick the number 2, so I got Jeffrey Burnett.
I was going to say the same thing.
Facts. Seahawks.
Jeffrey.
All right, cool. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Philip Reeves. All right, next.
Defense Rookie of the Year.
Chargers has the top 2. That is very shocking because he sucks. I guess.
I want to say they're both on the defensive line. I want to say so.
Probably.
You know, the whole thing does going. You know, was going down saying that his 3-man rush is crazy. I want to play it honestly, but yeah.
Facts. I got. You know, Chargers. They have Joey Bosa. So like anyone else in the line is gonna get like a huge jump, just because they have to double Joey Bosa all day long. So I got Danny Norris, I guess. Seahawks.
Danny Norris, I don't even know who he is.
Facts, man. I've never heard his name before, so fuck it.
Oh yeah, Curry. I know you see Mo looking down there at 7, but yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he's super nice. You know, we glad he's in Cleveland.
That's the linebacker you drafted.
Yeah.
Facts. I feel you. Deshaun, best QB. Next, best running back, Duke Johnson. I want you to speak on that. Not Chargers. Browns. Speak on Duke Johnson. Tell him you don't need the joystick. Tell him all that shit. Get it off your chest, bro.
Oh man, yeah. I just, man, I can run with anybody, bro. To be honest, Duke Johnson, he is a very different back. So it did take me a couple of games to get used to it. But, no human joystick, he has jukebox and I want to say this the leapfrog ability. Is that what it's called? You jump over niggas real fast.
Ew.
It's useless. Never have done it before.
Nice.
So really just use the jukebox. But, Duke came out of everybody kind of knew about him, but he got put on the map obviously when Kareem went down.
Facts.
And so in the playoffs he's going to look to stamp his name. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Because he kind of been buried behind Kareem Hunt. So it is what it is. He's out here now though. So
Facts, bro. I feel you. So Seahawks. I want to speak about something to you. Philip Lindsay is only 3rd on the best running backs. Do you think that's a testament to how, not good or how good Alman is or the new Broncos user isn't? Because I watched y'all's game in the playoffs last year. Philip Lindsay was disgusting. Philip Lindsay and that human joystick, he's like 94, 95 speed. So what's your thoughts on Philip Lindsay only being 3rd?
Well, I mean, Philip Lindsay's playing with a guy who I don't even think has played Madden before, and he's 7-8 on that team. So that just speaks for itself.
Fact. So best wide receiver. Oh my God, this nigga Rilo
Yeah, that's crazy.
Rilo King, along with a new face, Tyreek Hill. You know, you got Rilo King, the monster who came out of nowhere last year, and then you got Tyreek Hill, who has like what fucking 97 speed or whatever. Bro, I
Man,
don't
he's
know.
gonna. If he doesn't make this list every year, then the Chiefs user needs to be booted.
Yeah, I mean, I swear to God, I watch his games just so I can see him tap square. That's all I watch it for, just so I can laugh at that shit. I'm not even
And you know
bullshitting.
it's bad when niggas know what button he is.
Exactly, and then he niggas will back up. No, I've seen a couple people still press Tyreek, and I just wonder why. He's going to run by your entire defense. Why do you press him?
Right. Every trip.
Yep. But yeah, Rilo King, Deshaun Watson has turned this little light skinned nigga into something amazing. So yeah. Um, best O line. I don't think does anyone care about this shit because I sure don't.
No, because I mean, it has David DeCastro, and clearly he got pounced on versus Chargers. So next.
Mm, mm, best D line. You know, we talked about it earlier. Clinton Farrell. He's having a good year. Whatever. If Raiders can capitalize on Farrell and Josh Jacobs, he may be able to do something. You know, take it to the practice field. If you ask me. Chance, any
Right.
thoughts on Clinton Farrell? You gonna try and sweep him up in the offseason?
Who? Me?
Clinton Farrell. Yeah.
Uh, oh, he's the only defensive player in the MVP race, it says. So I'm probably going
Mm.
to have to message him in the
Mm,
offseason.
facts. Do what you gotta do. Jeffrey Burnett, best linebacker as a rookie. Shit. Um, I
Got so
haven't
he
played.
definitely got some abilities coming.
Yeah, so I haven't played the Ravens this year. I don't know if he uses him exactly or he just lets him go crazy. Um,
He uses them sometime.
facts. Shout out to Jeffrey Burnett. I guess I don't know.
Yeah.
Question: how was Jeffrey Burnett the best linebacker, yet he's under Elander Roberts? See, that's why I say this Madden shit, bro. This shit don't make no sense.
Oh
Um,
yeah, you're right. Facts. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
yeah. So whatever. We're gonna move on. Greedy Williams. Okay, the cornerback.
Greedy.
The cornerback out of LSU now in Cleveland, Ohio. Talk about it, Browns.
Man, Greedy. Well, first of all, he was almost shipped out. Um,
Facts.
he was almost shipped out, but we pulled back. F- well, for cap reasons. But man, Greedy. You know, he's doing it with no abilities. So I just want everybody to know that people still try to test him. I don't know why, but I'm assuming he'll have some abilities coming this off season. But you know, I've had a couple breakout games with him. Didn't really focus on it too much because I knew he would get them eventually, so I'm not really too pressed on it. But you know, he's doing this without some abilities. I mean, without abilities, period. So a little impressive if you ask me.
All right, facts. I feel you. I just want to say this motherfucker has three players in the top five for best DB. No one cares about kickers. Let's move on to the NFC. So for offense, for what's the fuck's the MVP shit at? Oh yeah. Anyways, offensive player of the year, Darius Geis out of Washington. Darius Geis didn't have a crazy ass game against me. I don't see how people let this nigga have like 300-yard games against him. But
Yeah,
he's
it kind
good.
of. I mean, he came out of nowhere if you ask me. I don't know what or how what y'all niggas over there in the NFC is doing, but
Hey, don't
I
put
just
me in
don't.
that
I don't
shit.
understand it.
Hey, don't put me in that shit.
Like, yeah, I mean, not everybody, but I'm gonna have to look at his stats each game, and I'm gonna call him out in the chat because that's fucking ridiculous. Like this dude came out of nowhere. But yeah,
Um, Seahawks. Anything about Darius Geis and the Washington Redskins?
No, I ain't played him. He must play some trash cans.
Facts. Defensive player of the year. Shout out my nigga Aaron Donald. He has like 30 some sacks or some shit like that. Too bad he's with this shit squad of a user. I'm shit. I'm not gonna bullshit you. But I fuck with my nigga Aaron Donald. You know he gets pressure.
Yeah, I mean it's Aaron fucking Donald. You know what I'm saying? So he's gonna get his regardless, user, chooser, whatever. It doesn't matter. He's gonna get his.
Facts. Seahawks. Anything about Aaron Donald?
I see Aaron Donald at number 1, but do you see who is at number 6? You can have them both on your team if you just send me Joey and Rashawn Gary right now.
Hey man, hey. We'll talk about that in the off season. So we get
Yeah,
the trade
yeah. Well,
calculator
say
right.
those talks, off air. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? You can't let the league find out what's going on. So, offensive rookie of the year, we have Tyrone Lynch out of Los Angeles.
I have no idea who the fuck this
Me
nigga
either.
is.
He must be spamming this nigga. He must be because
Who? I mean, what position does this nigga play?
Halfback.
halfback.
Oh, he's a running back.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Is he good?
Well, he got like 100 yards on me the first game, but I think I locked him up second game.
Facts. Fuck him. That's what it sounds like. Then we have Jalen Hurts, Anthony Parlay. Jalen Hurts, he's a good build. He's a good starting point for the Cardinals. He said, "Fuck Tyree Jackson."
I think he'll be making some noise here soon.
Yeah, Cardinals are just going through a point where they have to rebuild.
Right.
Seahawks, do you think that the Cardinals will give you a run for your money next year?
I really can't speak about the future till it happens, so I don't know. Unless Hurts gets some escape artist or something.
So you're saying that he won't. You're saying I read between the lines, bro. He's saying that he's gonna be shitty next year. He's saying that it don't matter.
I don't know. He might. I know he's gonna make playoffs next year. Wild
Also,
card or
basically, I mean, you're just saying like, quarterbacks without escape artists are shitty, basically.
not. No, I mean, if they're behind the line, they are. You
Yeah.
gotta get past that line for them to get full speed.
Facts,
Right.
facts. Defensive rookie of the year, Kevin Hutchins. Don't know who the fuck he is. Marquise McMullen. He's your cornerback, ain't he, Seahawks?
Yeah.
He has two guys right there, Cam Mosley.
Yeah, Cam Mosley. He's the linebacker, I do believe.
Nah, he's a cornerback.
Oh, he's a quarterback as well. Damn, this nigga building.
Oh, so it's Lockdown City in Seattle.
Yeah, I mean, McMullen went from normal to superstar in one season. We ain't gonna talk about that though.
Okay. Yeah, so Kevin Hutchins, don't know who he is. Best QB, we have, Kyler Murray. Speak on it, Seahawks. Speak on it right now. Get it off your chest.
Man, look, they told me he was gonna be hard to build at 25, man. But you sent him to the GOAT himself. We brought him from the dead, okay? He was a 74, 25-year-old. Well, he'd probably get traded after the season, but I don't know. Yeah.
Hey.
And,
Seattle is the factory. That's what it sounded like.
Yeah. He, like I said, man, he bringing him in, shipping him out. I mean, I don't know if he's gonna ship out Kyler or not, but I can see him getting some good draft capital for him.
I believe it. There's a lot of desperate uses for a quarterback right now. So, yeah, he'll probably finesse some again. But best running back. There is, guys. We talked about this nigga. Next, best wide receiver, Geronimo. To be honest, I don't know how the fuck he's best wide receiver. I guess I just spam him a lot again.
I've never heard of this nigga until it was from Curry in the chat. Never heard this nigga's name. Nothing. I'm like, who the fuck is Geronimo?
Yeah, to be honest, the year I did like spam his whole like upgrade and shit, I didn't even know who he was. I just picked a random nigga. Said I like him. I like his name. I'm gonna spam the ball to him. But Seahawks, this is your team. You said at first I made a mistake choosing Geronimo and not Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Do you stand by that?
man, Marquez Valdez-Scantling is younger, and I don't even remember saying that. But, yeah, he's younger, though.
Facts. You're absolutely right. He is. I kind of regret choosing Geronimo every day of my life because he can't do shit but run fade routes. Yeah. Best offensive line. No one really cares. The Eagles are probably going to win. Best D line. Aaron Donald and Jadeveon.
Oh God. Next. Best linebacker.
Best linebacker. Khalil Mack. Fuck him. He's fake.
Yeah, he's career. Khalil Mack is fucking insane.
Yep.
Like niggas want to talk about Myles Garrett, but no, this nigga is fucking out of this world.
Yeah, I will agree. He does get to the back of the field in point 0.2 seconds after the ball is snapped. Every player.
Literally.
Um, Best DB, we have Mark Chris. Who the fuck is this kid and
I
why is he at
remember
number
him.
3?
I remember
That's
him because he drafted. That was like BCS corner. He drafted, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
no, he's a free safety. He uses a
Free safety. Free safety. Oh, I'm thinking of the nigga that Dolphins drafted. Okay, never mind.
Oh,
he
this
he,
was
he
this
got him
was
from the Vikings.
this was the superstar DB, right? From the draft or whatever. Or was he like an X Factor or some shit?
Nice superstar.
Ah, word, okay.
He came out the gate as a superstar.
I think so. I don't know.
I
Yo,
do
what kind of
believe.
shit is
Yeah.
that, yo?
The
Like,
Vikings traded him for some toilet paper, so I don't know.
Boy said for some toilet paper. So to wrap things up, I think we should just go ahead and do the fucking playoff standings and predictions. You feel me?
yeah, yeah.
All right, so playoffs. We're gonna start with the AFC. It's gonna first off be the Ravens versus. No, Ravens gonna have a bye. I was gonna say Ravens versus Jets. Jets out of here. I'm sorry, but it's gonna be.
It's gonna be Browns versus Jets, I think.
Okay, yeah, Browns versus Jets. Jets are out of here. I'm sorry. Fuck what you said.
I got Jets.
You got Jets.
No, I'm joking.
Ah.
Oh man.
Well, I just want to let me speak on that real quick. I don't want to. I don't want to. I'm not overlooking nobody in the playoffs, honestly.
Yeah.
He has a nice ass linebacking core, so I'm pretty sure he's going to try to switch some shit up. But whoever Browns play, Browns gonna be ready regardless.
Facts. To be honest, I was bullshitting. I think Stowe could give you run for your money. He has a good defense. He'll get to the ball. I will say that. But with that fake ass running shit you all be doing in Cleveland, who knows? Other game is gonna be Chiefs versus Steelers. Steelers easy win. I don't know how the fuck the Chiefs are in playoffs. Fuck them.
Yeah, I got Steelers. I mean, I ain't about to even try to say some extra shit.
Facts.
I mean, you really can't rule out Pat Mahomes and Tyreek Hill though, because all you gotta do is throw it up to Tyreek Hill and he just comes down with it like he's Randy Moss.
Yeah.
True, but
Yeah.
also in playoffs you gotta play defense, bro.
Yeah, I honestly, I don't think the Chiefs are good. So that's just me. After that, after the predicted, it should be Ravens versus the Steelers and Texans versus the Browns. Ravens Steelers, that's gonna be a good one. Another divisional matchup.
Speaking of them, hold on. Speaking of them, they play this week actually.
Do
I don't
they?
know. Yeah, I don't know when the fuck they're playing, but they play this week. I don't know
Hey.
why they haven't played. I'm gonna need somebody to get in the chat and figure that out. I don't know where Josh is.
I said we sim. They gonna be in the playoffs anyways.
Yeah,
so
everybody's
fuck 'em.
clinched in the AFC.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If niggas are
so-
in, fuck it. Why not?
Yeah.
You know.
Um.
Yeah. I got.
Yeah, that's a toss up for me, honestly. But I'm gonna have to go with Ravens. Just because Steelers just hasn't been looking too good as of late. I don't know what the issue is. And I know Ravens kind of got his card a little bit as of right now. So
Facts. I'm gonna agree with that. Ravens. They only have the one loss, and that is to the Browns this year. So I'm gonna say Ravens. Chance, what about you?
I got the Ravens going to the bowl.
Oh, Ravens to the bowl. You love to hear it. Then we got Texans Browns. It's gonna be a good game. You got the fake ass Deshaun Watson against the fake ass run game of the Browns. Who knows? Chew clock or air it out. Who knows? I have no horse in this race. I don't care who wins. Who wins.
I mean, it's definitely going to be interesting. I'll leave it at that. It's in Fortress City over there, so we gotta watch out for that. And also we got Deshaun Watson. I mean, come on now, So the MVP,
Yeah.
maybe. So we'll see.
All All right, Chance. Who we talking
All
about?
right, I think the Texans beat the Browns earlier in the season with punt. So
Yeah.
I don't know. He might win again. I don't know.
Facts. One thing I want to say: these are two defensive ass squads. Ravens only allowed 197, but the Browns have allowed 220 compared to the Texans 297. Granted, the Texans have scored a retarded amount of points. They're 100% leading the league. I don't even need to check that shit. So it's gonna be a good game. You feel me?
Yeah,
Um,
for sure.
so yeah, it's a toss up between me. So Chance said Ravens to the bowl, Browns. Do you have yourself to the bowl?
Nah, man. Without Kareem Hunt, nah.
Mm,
I mean, I know Duke Johnson's having a great year. That's only so much he can do. But you know, we'll see. But I wouldn't count on it. They say, oh, he has a 95 overall. It's actually 94. Thank you.
facts.
Want to put that out to everybody. It's a fucking 94. So I can quit saying 95.
Facts. Get the
And
overall right.
yeah, like get the overall fucking right. But yeah, man. We just gotta play defense. That's it. That's all. But you know, I'm not gonna guarantee a bowl without my best offensive player. That just doesn't even make sense. But
Facts. I feel you. Um, Back to the NFC for the playoffs. Who we have like two, three. You have three teams on the cusp. Two Seahawks and Cowboys. This is gonna be a little bit harder. Wait, what the fuck is going on? I don't know, bro. Who do y'all have
Yeah.
winning? I I got Bucks and Seahawks win the NFC Championship. I don't fuck with the Lions.
yeah, I
Redskins.
mean, I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't have. I got Bucks, Seahawks, NFC Championship. I do think that watching the Eagles outplay the Texans should have got that win. Um, I do think the Eagles can make some noise. Will they? I don't know, but I think they're very capable of making some noise.
Facts. So, Chance, talk about this playoff push you're gonna have to make, bro.
First I gotta beat the Panthers, and he's not hitting me back, so that might be a FW. So I think I play the whoever's in the middle of the Redskins. I think I play them first.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, or the Eagles. I don't know, but I beat the Eagles before, and I can beat the Redskins. So
Facts. Um, hey, Seahawks to the Super Bowl. It seems that sounds like what he's saying. Um, Honestly, I got Bucks, and I got Bucks taking it all. His team is retarded. I don't have shit else to say about my nigga. Um, we gonna wrap it up.
Yeah, man, we can wrap it up, man.
All right, facts. Closing statements, everybody. Anybody got some closing statements?
Uh, I mean, do you got some, Curry?
I'm gonna just end off with this. Jadavion Clowney will be wearing a Packers uniform in the off season.
Ooh.
then we're going to open up that bid then.
Hey man,
Whoa.
hey man, we're gonna make it
Whoa. I
work.
hope y'all heard it. I hope y'all hear this, KML. That's kind of crazy. Aaron Donald. Oh Lord. Okay.
To be honest, we gonna make it work. We just signed Jair. We're gonna do a signing trade. We're gonna ship him out.
We're gonna have to bump up that price, Ain't a
Whoa,
deal. Said he
Man,
coming.
I think this year, my closing statement is going to be, I think this year's playoffs is going to be real. It's going to be real different. I got a feeling, man, that somebody going to get knocked off that's not supposed to get knocked off.
Lions.
It
Same
could,
Lions.
it could
Swept
be
the Lions.
me. It could be me. I don't
Facts.
know, but I just got a weird feeling. And I just feel like the Bucks ain't going. The way he been playing, man. I just don't see him winning this year's bowl. So I think it's gonna be. It's definitely gonna be somebody from AFC though, no doubt. Flat out.
Facts. I mean, I feel you. Seahawks closing statements.
I think the Bucks can make the Super Bowl if he just gets that run game right. But if he doesn't, he might go out first round.
Whoa,
Well,
first.
Damn.
he has a bye week, so I feel what you're saying. First game he plays in the playoffs. Hey man, that's a bold prediction. I respect it. Hey, appreciate everyone who did come out. Appreciate niggas listening. This has been the KML podcast of the season. Fuck y'all. We out. Hey, facts. Hey, I need that upgrade. I need a superstar upgrade for this shit. Hell yeah, we still on air.
Oh yeah, run them fucking upgrades, bro. Run them upgrades.
Run the upgrades. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, like
they ain't
I
been
think
a
they're gonna wait till
podcast.
off season though to see about because like some people might want to put it to the rookies. Like
Facts. I mean, niggas ain't do a podcast all year. This only podcast. Run them fucking upgrades. Run my niggas.
Right,
Seahawks
and we did them like
$16.
on the fly. Like niggas mentioned that shit like 2 hours ago.
Yes, bro. Niggas took an hour out their day and shit. Nigga, I could have been with my girl Cleese eating out of my girl's house.
I got my
ass
son
and shit.
sitting here asking me, "Are you done yet?" You know what I'm saying? So,
Facts,
like,
bro. Hey, run
like-
them upgrades, man. I need that shit. Hey, this has been KML End of Season Podcast. We out. Appreciate y'all.